It's really easy to get sidetracked with measures that really have no influence on the dose or the risk that comes from radioactivity. For example, 400,000 gallons versus less than an Olympic swimming pool in volume. Both of those can come across very differently when they're posed, but neither of those really addresses the issue of risk. What is the risk? And the risk is in the dose. And when it comes to calculating dose, there are a lot of factors that go into that. Factors that can make things get big or get small, like half-life or radiation type, radionuclide. All of these things do have a contribution, but none of them directly determines the dose. The dose is far more complicated. Dose is energy deposited per mass. And so to figure out how much energy is deposited in a given mass requires that you know all of those things: the chemical form, the isotopics, and the actual amount. And those things are not really quite obvious when you talk about a spill, right? Because the spill is not something that you eat, it's not something you drink, and it's not something that you breathe. But what you need to know for a dose is how much actually would be able to get into your body. That's where we figure out the dose. And it's not a trivial thing. It's actually called health physics. It's a discipline unto itself.